Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Today number 5 of this current series where I focus on hotels, motels, and establishments that you can stay at in the Anaheim resort area, meaning within close proximity and walking distance to the gates of Disneyland. It's almost like staying on property without technically being on site. So close, you could almost taste it. About to go check in, 3 p.m. for today's establishment. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? Got my bag all ready to go. It's just for one evening. Got 11 a.m. checkout in the morning, and then I'll return back here to my homestead. You're right, Big the Foot. We are passing right by the harbor entrance. In fact, it's on the very cross streets of Ball Road and Harbor Boulevard where the hotel is located. Right where I'm standing. Well, behind me. The flag's up there waving in the breeze. U.S. flag on top, and the 4 Points by Sheraton flag below it. This is it. With a fountain out front, restaurant inside, located at 1221 Harbor. Just kind of spouting up there, almost as if a volcano made out of little pebbles. Went ahead and got my parking pass. It was an additional $18 on top of everything else I'll tell you once I'm up in the room. I believe mine is on the other side of this facing the pool, but it does include in and out privileges, which is good. Even though I'm staying here by myself, I have paid for 2 beds. Got a couple friends meeting up a little later for some pool time, and the pool is open. Also wanted to show this, electric vehicle charging stations here on site as well. My car is not electric, but it's good to know. There he is, right there. In the lobby, they have this little food court area, which is nice. And just past the reception desk is the seating area with nice little glass looking upward. Souvenir stand and gift shop does not appear to be open during these times, however. Appears to be a little bar out there that maybe that'll be open later on. We'll got a reservation for the pool later. Up to the 5th floor. Ooh, it's you can see out. That's pretty cool. So I got to go to I'm on the top level, number 5. Heading upward. Oh yes. I see some nice seats down there. Oh, whoa! I can see Small World over there. That's a good sign. And pool down there. Another little seating arrangement over there in the corner. Oh yeah. That's good. So I'm going to be off this level. I'll find out where my room is momentarily. Level 5. Old school glass elevator. Gotta love that. Faintly see the crane there above that building. Mickey and Minnie Railroad is going vertical, just over there. Most obvious is the traffic noise from the 5 freeway that's zooming by. I could see the castle from here as well. This is awesome. Not quiet. Still pretty dang good. Wow. So close. Walked around to the other side. Right there is the entrance in the corner of Harbor and Ball Road. A little quieter on this side if you're deciding on choosing a room. I went for the pool view in hopes of being there's also ice machine here. An elevator this side also. Now my room is not here on this corner. It's a little farther down that way. So I don't know, maybe 10 doors down, almost to the other end, but still on the pool view side. the light on? Well, this light already is on. Right there. You see my reflection subtly in the desk lamp. That's a nice desk. Yeah. And then there's me again over there in the mirror. We have TV here, up elevated on the wall. Oh, I gotta keep up with tradition. Always close that. Telephone. Got the remote here. Well, this desk is huge. Little trash can down there, some drawers. It's always extra special when places that are providing accommodations will give you a couple of waters. That goes a long way in my book. There is one of the beds, and here is the other. 4 different pillows on each one. Very nice. And up there is a photograph. Pixar Pier, well, back when it was Paradise Pier. Changed the name a couple years ago. And here we got some roll of toilet paper, some towels, into the tub section with more towels. Always like to take a look at this just to see what kind of nozzle we're paying attention to. More there. We have some body wash, brand name Active. Just disperse it right out of there. Then kick these lights on. Whoop. That's not it. That's the light. Here's the sink. And yeah, it seems like they're going with the Active brand, ACTIV, for body care soap and body care lotion. Nice. Very nice. I like it. It's a lot quieter in here. Once that door is closed, really don't hear the traffic as much. Opened up the cabinet space and discovered there's a safe here, a mini fridge down below, nothing on this level. There's also a door leading to the other room. You can kind of hear the neighbors, but nothing too drastic. Up here is a iron, plenty of places to put your clothes, an ironing board, and there's some water running, I'm hearing in the background. Okay, it stopped. I think that was the top portion. Yeah, it was just filling up. I guess it does that at random. It could be solved by just closing the door. If you don't want to hear that, maybe that's just like a usual thing. But back to this, I like this full body mirror here. There's me, full body mirror. So I can see myself here. I can see myself here. Hello. Total cost, with the exception of the parking I mentioned a bit ago, $109. That is also on a weekend evening with a check-in at 3 p.m., check-out tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. for $109, $16 and a few pennies of that were taxes, additional fees, etc. A pretty good deal. Just maybe a quarter of a mile from the entrance. Pedestrian interest on I always say pedestrian interest when I mean to say pedestrian entrance. It's like one of those things that gets me tongue-tied. There's a few of those putting different words together that always get me. Pedestrian entrance on Harbor. Hair dryer if needed there. And this is not off-brand. They're using the good stuff. Well, I'm assuming it says professional grade. Did not discover a coffee pot, however, anywhere in here. Thinking maybe down at the lobby they serve some. This is the air conditioner unit right here on the side. Right now I have it turned off. I had it on to cool it down and then I turned it off. I don't really run the air too much. Sometimes I'll kick the fan on which is nice. It has a fan option as well where you can run the fan and not the AC, just to keep the noise. But with that traffic faintly in the distance, that kind of acts as a fan sound. I kind of like it. Now keep in mind, these prices are based on this theme park, which is just next door, being closed. You know, you have to also just kind of do the math on that. When, you know, crowds start rolling back into town, it could change quite a bit, and, you know, sleeping in this bed could go up a couple dollars. This is the price currently, September 2020. Well, not just for one bed, but for 2 beds. Let's do a noise traffic test. The door is closed. And now, the door is open. Looking downward on that fountain and circular pattern there leading towards the lobby. Also, I paid a couple extra dollars for the pool view. There's different options. If you don't want the pool view, if you'd just rather have this, it might be maybe $5 or $10, a little less. As I've stated before, if you're just going to the parks and staying all day and then coming back to sleep, doesn't really matter. Just a place to lay your head. Really wouldn't know all this is just kind of tucked away in here, and parking's on the other side. You cannot gain entry to this area without going through the lobby. It's kind of a hidden gem back in here. My suggestion, just my personal preference, is to request a room that's not on this side, however. Go with the pool view. If it's in your budget, you would avoid this. The one I'm in is right over here. It makes a big difference. Just being that distance away, tucked away there, big difference. A good angle of the fun wheel, way over there, past Small World. Matterhorn, peeking up over the tree line, and Credit Coaster. A very cozy sitting spot down there also, with a tropical amount of, well, not a tropical amount of trees I was going to say, but that doesn't make any sense. But lots of palm trees. Driven past this so many times, never realized this was in here. Oh, I got my hopes up. It's not for the general public. I was thinking there was a rooftop hangout spot, but there's not. This is the farthest up you can go. Number 5. So roof access, specifically for hotel employees. And then over from this perspective, another parking area, which unbeknownst to me until now, goes directly under this overpass. I knew the overpass went over the freeway, but there's parking underneath it as well. Learn something new every day. Gas station there on the corner. Another gas station convenience store there, and a Taco Bell. I think there might even be a Starbucks over there. I'll walk down there and look. At one with the foliage. My reservation is for 6:30 for the pool. Said I get an hour, but if it's not too busy in there, stay in a little bit longer. I go pick up my friends. That's why I drove the car. just so I have in and out privilege, but I notice over there inside the little pool area is also some ping pong tables. So might utilize that a little later as well. Can't get over there, they have this whole thing set up. Yep, there was a Starbucks, about a 1-minute walk. They also have coffee down in the lobby, but you know, if you want Starbucks, they got it right here across the road. Didn't look like it was open, however. There's the 4 Points right there. Even though it wasn't very far, depending on how kind that light is and the walk signal, could take you a bit to get back over here. That's how I had to wait there for a while, but I'm back. They have a coin control cart here at the lobby next to the register at the snack bar. I've never seen that before. Also a microwave down here with some cereals, snacks, chips, and then over there in the corner, all kind of different items. Also here in the refrigerated case. Wasn't expecting, but the gentleman over there at the snack bar gave me the coffee complimentary. I gave him a couple dollar tip, but still pretty nice that they fill up the coffee for free. Now I know a lot of places have coffee pots in the room and coffee in the lobbies. They do not have a self-serve coffee. Only the one at that snack area. So it's good to know that they will give you a complimentary cup. Always good to see how comfortable the bed is. I'm not taking the coffee on there, I'll put it by the nightstand. You always want a bed it's good for some slumbering. Oh, wow. I was not expecting this level of comfort, and my torso just sank into it when I plummeted myself upon it. Yeah, this is good. Very comfortable. I like it. Realized I didn't put any cream or sugar. I just put a little bit there. And then got the creamer here. A half and half. Driftwood Dairy since 1920. That'll do it. Oh, dang. My monorail towel has taken up the other bed. Biting its time until the pool becomes available. Notice the sun is still out. It's just about to set. Walked over the freeway here because how often does this happen where you get a very unique perspective of the haze? Almost makes the sun that is about to set look like the moon above Star Wars land. Galaxy's Edge down there. Pretty neat. With the hotel there, you can also just, pan a bit. It's gone vertical over at Few. Boy, that is really moving along quickly, very quickly. It is going to be nice. I think they pushed the completion date back to 2022. But after going on this in Florida, Hollywood Studios, I am ready to have it here. It is now time, pool time, and look who arrived. I was gonna jump in, but I think instead I'm just gonna go walk in, starting with the three feet, and see. Ooh, it's a little brisk. It's a little brisk. Woo! Oh, that's brisk. Woo-hoo! How's it feel?
It's gotta come in. It's a little chilly, but you know.
Are you still
nice.
What do you think the temperature is if you had to put a guess on it?
He would know.
66 or 67.
66.6, is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
The mark of the beast? Once you're in here though, that's the thing, once you're in, you get used to it. The soothing sounds of traffic going by. Think of all the commuters on the 5 freeway.
Yeah.
Hello, patrons.
They never know. I never even knew this was back in
I
here.
never know.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
We found our spot right here.
Here it is.
Is there a seat right there?
Oh no, we're making a seat by floating.
Technique, Katie.
You just have that much muscle and strength.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. Oh, look at this. Swimming.
While seated.
Just keep it on swimming. Just keep swimming. I'm going towards Disneyland. There, I see it. I see the crane.
I see
Is that what that is?
Yes, that's the crane.
I see it. Oh, that's awesome.
Water is very cloudy. Doesn't it appear cloudy, or is it maybe it's the...
No, it definitely is a little cloudier. The
clarity level?
increased.
At first, see, from a distance, I thought that said 12 feet. It was really 4 feet. 1.2 meters. I don't think there's a deep end here. There's no deep end. It's all just 4 feet all the way around.
It's definitely, but I mean, I really smell the chlorine.
And the hot tub, which we're on the other side, but the hot tub has maybe about 16 people in it.
17.
17 people.
It's about that big.
Yes. So we're gonna stay over here.
So for size reference, that circle right there is just about the diameter of the spa. And it
Yeah.
has about 16 people.
That's about an accurate description. Which, if it was just the 3 of us, we could fit in there. But we're not gonna disturb everyone who's over there. We're just gonna stay in our little area,
We'll just be in our little imaginary.
like the Hurley boy. It's a deep cut SNL reference. Stay in my little area. It is really good to be back in the water because yesterday, the hotel I was at yesterday, the pool was closed. Out of this whole series, there's only been one that didn't have a pool that was quite operational. But now I'm back on track. I've been properly chlorinated. I'm traversing this way. I'm going to the other end. I also asked at the front desk, and they stated that during these times they do not lend out any ping pong paddles, so no ping pong challenges will be taking place. Dang. Once you like submerge, you'll be fine.
Did you go under? Oh, you did.
I did, we both did. There's the crows. It's crow hour. There they are. Look at that. That's so cool.
Wow, look at that. What a show.
Destination Esplanade.
Always and around this time, they go right to the Esplanade. We just caught the crows.
Dang, the Esplanade Crow.
Hitchcock would be proud. I call this the corkscrew. I'm dizzy. Oh man.
It went out of focus at the end.
That's what happens with the corkscrew. It throws everything.
Hold on.
Try not to get my head wet. Terrible.
Keep the head above water.
Yes.
What's happening over there? I'm on my way. Found the washer and dryer. And the lobby elevator is not working, so they told us of this other one over here. Right now it's at G for ground level. Going in. Let's say bye to the washer and dryer. Going up. Making a little bit of... after a nice refreshing swim, gonna get ready and walk over to downtown Disney and show the walking commute of how long it takes to get from here to there. Making our way this direction. Passing the hotel, it's now 7:55. See how long it takes to get to the harbor entrance. And there's a Pixar Pier bus going by.
Need a ride!
Nightfall view of the construction over there on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway. It has progressed nicely in the last week or two. Very nicely. Yep, that's the monorail beam right there. Seen from outside the park, right along harbor. Current time, 8:10, so it took 15 minutes. We did stop quite a bit, do a little sightseeing as we strolled along. So let's just say about 15 minutes at a casual pace. Looking rather glorious there, all illuminated. And even over on this side, there's quite a few people waiting to get in. That's gonna do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so, helps keep you in the loop, up to date on future uploads here on this channel. Take it a step further, ring that notification bell, and if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.